Hey everybody, it's Edwin,
Runer.
and this is our 2014 really quick countdown until 2015.
How dare you interrupt Fluttershy's introduction?
Oh yes, that's right. Introduce her.
We have Fluttershy.
Indeed we do. And Rainbow Dash and Luna.
She was a gift.
Indeed.
She was adorable. I really like her mane.
Ah, I see what you did there. And I really like the drawing Runer did for me. Hopefully it'll be on our channel soon in some video or something. But it's almost here, time for midnight, and I just kind of wanted to do this just to look back. I mean, think about it. At the beginning of 2014, did you think we'd even have a YouTube channel?
Nope.
It's been a fun journey, I have to say. We haven't been doing it very long, but it's been fun. We've learned a lot. We've had our share of having to deal with the rough times of YouTube being a bitch. But we've weathered it all. Our channel is, well, I wouldn't say thriving, but it's still there, and we're hanging in there.
I don't think we've had any problems with pretty much after the whole being down for a month.
Yeah.
We haven't had any more problems.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. And, watching these New Year's celebrations, it makes me a little sad. Dick Clark used to hold these, and he's gone now, and as long as I remember watching these, he was like, it was called Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve Party. So this is the first one without him for me. It makes me sad.
I don't think we ever really watched this or have we? Because I'm not really sure.
Oh boy, here we go. The ball's getting ready to drop. I mean, who cares about the peach in Atlanta? It's all about the ball in New York. So when it comes time, you ready to do a countdown when it's time?
Well, it's already counting down.
What's
at
it
40.
say?
It's at 40 right
No,
now.
I mean from 10, silly, from 10.
All right.
we ain't counting down from 40. I don't go that high.
Well, we could.
No, I don't want to. But I'm looking forward to 2015 for My Little Pony and just for what we're gonna do with the channel. And my New Year's resolution is to take out the loan and start the voice acting. What's your resolution?
Lose more weight.
There you go.
And I've been kind of doing it already. So
8,
10,
9, 8,
8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, man.
It's a new year.
Happy 2015 to all our listeners, all 8 of them. And happy 2015.
Happy 2015.
Yeah.
Ow. I'm just kidding.
Take it like a man, Snowflake. Watching this makes you think of an episode of The Simpsons where they were doing the countdown.
Yeah.
They stop at 7. This ball stops, so Chief Wiggum takes out his pistol and shoots the ball, and it goes down fast.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the crowd goes 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Yeah.
Oh man, I that's like on my bucket list is like to have us do the podcast from Times Square. That would be cool.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I think anybody does a podcast from Times Square. But last year, man, so much happened. Met a voice actor, started a YouTube channel, found my calling. I will say in voice acting and all that kind of stuff. Got the courage to really do this. It's a lot of fun. And, man, oh man, just so much. And it never does get old. Person on TV is right.
Person on TV?
Hello, person on TV.
Oh. I thought you were talking about someone else.
No.
I didn't think you were actually talking about the one right now.
Oh, they're playing my favorite song. Frank Sinatra's New York, New York. That's a tradition, man. Every year when the ball drops, this is the song they play. See, they're saying it right now.
I just said it.
Oh, yeah, Frank. You just said Frank would have been 99. Damn. Man, Times Square's a great place. Even without the celebrations going on here, it's an amazing place. I really want you to go to New York City one day.
Maybe one day.
Yo, if we ever go to a BronyCon, that should be the one we go to. One in New York.
What's that one called?
I think it's like Big Apple Con or something like that.
It would make sense.
Where it's up to you, New York, New York.
Yeah, lose some weight, Like I've been doing it for a while.
That's everyone's New Year's resolution.
Since I did your drawing, I don't know. I feel like I do want to do a little bit more
Pony related, or just drawing in general.
In general.
Well, definitely more pony related because my pony persona looks awesome. I like it, man. And I'm very grateful that you took the time. You know, I spent some money on a Fluttershy plush for you that I know you'll love, but still, that's not half the effort it took you to draw that amazing picture for me. And I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, bro.
You're welcome.
Now draw me more. Oh, come on. I want him in a badass pose with a knife.
I'll try, eventually.
Indeed. But first, we're going to go to New York City. Man, over a ton of confetti. That's a lot of confetti.
I hope Suki's not scared.
Oh, that's why I said you should have brought her, man. At least she was scared. This way she could, just curl up on the couch there and relax. Although I'm afraid she might eat Fluttershy.
No.
It's
or Luna.
Up to you.
Or Rainbow Dash.
York,
or other Rainbow Dash.
New York.
Or Lucario. Or Riolu.
Or Lucario.
Or Lucario.
Or Zoroa.
Or your miniature tree.
You know, I actually have the Charlie Brown tree. The official Charlie Brown tree. I left that one at home for Mom and Dad. That was probably them texting me right now. But, so, other than losing weight and working on drawings, anything else you want to do this year?
Oh, well, just to add on to the drawing thing, I've actually cleaned up a little bit of my computer desk. And a long time ago, I bought this little stand thing, or not a stand, like an
easel.
An easel, yeah, like the little makeshift easel where like you just put it on top of a table.
Yeah.
And I've set it up so that I can I just have to take off my laptop and then use it to draw.
Okay.
Which is where I finished your drawing.
It's so fucking awesome.
So I don't know. I feel like that's gonna make it feel more comfortable because, like I said, like I've told you. Whenever I draw, I'm always laying on my bed and gets uncomfortable after a while.
I would like you seem more comfortable when you come here to hang out and you draw, when it's propped up at an angle. Yeah, look at that, man. It's such an amazing sight, isn't it? All those people and everything.
So many people.
Over 1 million, I think. Hey, it's Ray Charles, America the Beautiful. But, and I'm sure we both have the shared resolution of building on our channel.
Yes. We do have some ideas already.
Oh, yeah, we're working on some things, and I need voice actors and actresses. Do we need animators? No, I don't think we need animators, do we?
Not right now.
Unless you want to draw out all those scenes by hand.
No thanks.
Then maybe Flash?
What we do need is, to draw... I don't know. I would need to get something that what's it called? That would allow me to easily just redraw the same character with like slightly different facial expressions.
Yeah.
Like a lot you see on a lot of videos.
Oh yeah.
So that it's not animated, but there's change and.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, good. So many people.
Oh, yeah.
Where did they all come from?
Majority of them are probably from New York. I mean, I know a lot of come out of state.
Wrong. The correct answer was from their mamas.
Oh, shit. Elton John. All right. No, I don't think I'm gonna. No, not at all.
No, Mr. Superman, no.
No. Dude, we are done with Christmas. Shut the fuck up. Dude, like at my work, they're still playing fucking Christmas music.
That won't end.
I know.
Well, that'll probably end today.
I hope it does, because it's been the same fucking song since December 1st.
When do you take down your tree, which is obviously still up right now?
That depends on the next time I get a chance to go back to my parents to drop it off at the basement in storage.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I was just wondering. I think we do it. My brother and I are probably gonna do it tomorrow or today.
I remember one year, me and my mom, my sister were so lazy. We didn't take the tree down till like March. Just like
that's happened to us, but I don't think it was as bad as March.
no,
But.
it was March or May or something. Like we'll put it down next day. No, we'll put it down the next day. It was like the epitome of procrastinating. Holy shit, fuck! It was fucking hilarious. I think you were there. Remember, like one time you asked, like, "When are you ever gonna take that tree down?"
I think so.
Yeah. You really like that plush.
Yes. She has an adorable nose.
He's going to crash on my couch tonight. We might do a couple episodes. I don't know. It all depends. But he's going to crash on my couch tonight, and I know he's never going to admit it. He's going to sleep with that plush.
I've already planned out how I'm going to sleep.
How?
I'm going to put her standing on the armrest like so. As you can see, viewers.
Yes. And then what are you going to do?
And I'm going to lay my head on the same side.
What I do is I keep Luna standing on my computer desk watching me. Creepily. It's not creepy.
Makeshift dream catcher.
Yes.
Because Luna.
Oh, yeah. Well, this was just a short, fun little bit of nothing. We'd like to welcome you all to 2015. We hope that you stay with us for as long as possible, because if our YouTube channel dies, I will die. They can't see it, can they?
No, they cannot.
The giant knife in my hands. Your hand.
Well,
Hands.
You mean that butter knife? When compared to me?
Don't make fun of my CRKT knife, man. The Hishao is not something to make fun of. Oh my.
Yeah.
That's creepy. You just licked my husband. Oh shit.
What else was I gonna ask? I was gonna ask something else, but
Go ahead, ask it.
It's escaped my brain.
Don't let things escape your brain.
You distract me with your brain things.
So, we are looking for voice actors. I'm probably gonna, once I start trying to flesh out these scripts, I'll start looking for what I want to do specifically.
We'll have something. We'll have something more
auditions.
specific. Yeah.
And we got to find a way to get those auditions noticed.
Well, for that it'll be, we can put it on. It'll be more of a chance of Equestria Daily. Because I see a lot of people like just putting audition videos like, oh, so and so is looking for voices for a radio play or a reading or whatever. So
yeah.
So that won't be too difficult.
No.
There are a lot of people willing to try out for stuff.
Yeah. Like me. So wait, I can't answer my own voice acting ads, can I?
Well, green screen and a half.
Oh dear.
But yeah.
I want to sue all these car companies.
Why?
I'm blind, and I find these advertisements telling me to buy a car offensive. Trying to offer me things I can never have. That's false advertising. There you go, kid.
But yeah.
No, fuck the Red Sox fans. I'm a Yankee. It's something we do. I'm sure there's Red Sox fans out there going, fuck Edgewind. We're Red Sox fans. It's a proud tradition we have.
And I'm standing off to the side laughing at both of you.
Yeah, because you don't have a team.
Yes.
He's neutral. He's with the Wonderbolts. The Wonderbolts baseball team.
What sports would they do?
The Wonderbolts?
Quidditch.
Well, well, they are a military division, and
So baseball.
no, they would also do football.
No, that wouldn't be fair. They'd be flying.
Yeah, football. They could definitely do football.
Yeah.
Oh, Elton John.
Unless they're Rainbow Dash, then they would just cheat and be disqualified every single time. Oh wait, no, they wouldn't.
Or Fluttershy, who's too much of a bitch to actually, play football. Even though for some reason she keeps football gear in her home.
That is weird.
Listen, all them fireworks outside. I'm sure Suki is freaking the fuck out right now.
My poor puppy.
I told you to bring her, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Well, I figured it was implied. I figured you would.
Nope.
I'm surprised you haven't got a text from your brother yet being like, your dog is going crazy over here.
I should probably text him and ask him if
How
he's
she's-
home. Or, yeah, if he's home yet.
Yeah.
Or
Well-
tell him to text me when he's home.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But,
Oops, I'm about to text you.
yeah, I'll totally let you know when I'm home, bro.
Okay.
But, you know, just watching all this stuff, it makes it very nostalgic because, you know, not only have I watched every New Year's party, you know, on TV here,
Yeah.
but I used to participate in something we held up in Binghamton called First Night. And what First Night is an event that happens, like, it happens all night on New Year's Eve. It's all kinds of cool things, like, theatrical performances, music, face painting, food, carols, obstacle courses in the school gym. It's all kinds of cool stuff. It really is. And and then at the end of the night, we would meet in I can't remember what the name of the park was. Veteran Memorial Arena Park.
Yeah.
And there'd be a 2-story tall bonfire.
Damn.
And we'd all stand around the bonfire. And this was sponsored by the city, so you know it's like nothing legal. So we'd stand around the bonfire, you know, just chill with cocoa and marshmallows and whatnot. I almost said mushrooms, cocoa and marshmallows.
I'm sure those were there, just under the table.
Oh yeah, it's Binghamton. But and we'd all look at the state building, which is like the government building for Binghamton, 17 floors tall. So when it came time for the countdown, the top 10 floors would do the countdown, then the whole building would strobe, and on the top of the building would be a sign saying what year it is as fireworks shoot up off the top.
That's cool.
It was cool. And the year after I left, they discontinued it First Night.
Oh.
You know, the whole area is getting ravaged by heroin, the economy's hemorrhaging, they couldn't afford to do it anymore. I attended the last First Night. And, it makes me sad, though, that my nieces will never get to have the opportunity to experience a First Night. Maybe if they hold something like that down here in Georgia, hopefully we can do something like that for them. But it will not be the same as the First Nights that I attended, where it was like 14 degrees and there'd always be like 3 feet of snow. I got to be on TV because of First Night. In, what year was it? 1997, I believe. 97 or 98. No, it was not, it was 97. I was at First Night, and there was an ice sculpture competition going on, and the local news station was documenting First Night and reporting on the ice sculptures, and I got to stand with a group of kids, and wave at the camera. We was on TV waving next to this ice sculpture of the Brooklyn Bridge, and I had just taken off my red ski mask so everyone could see me. I had them thick-ass Coke bottle frames and everything. It was good times. And then later that night, my cousin, he got his strawberry-flavored sparkling cider mixed up with, I think it was his mom's strawberry-flavored wine. So he drank the whole thing down in one gulp. And this is back when Pokemon was, like, really, really becoming popular. He got drunk and he grabbed his head and he goes, "I feel like a Psyduck." And he was hammered for the rest of the night. Oh man! Oh, that was good times.
Underage drinking.
Oh yeah, underage drinking is great. We never let him live it down. Man, I mean, those are just the kind of the memories I had. Every First Night was great. With my grandpa, my grandma, my cousins, my uncle and aunts, my sister, my mother, my father, all sorts of just, man, I can't even tell you. I mean, we had a lot of great experiences together. And, you know, this is the first New Year's that I have spent away with my family since coming back to Georgia. Mm-hmm. And I'm actually kind of glad I got to spend it with a good friend like we were here. It's no fun celebrating New Year's on your own. So, I really appreciate you for, you know, wanting to hang out with me this New Year's night.
No problem.
Appreciate it a lot.
Take that.
Ah, it helped a lot.
I just realized something. I hope we don't get a flag for the music if it picks up too much of the singing in the background.
That's why I'm talking with my obnoxiously loud voice. I'm sure you can edit that shit down or something. You're smart
Maybe.
enough.
I don't know.
Nah.
So
Well-
let's just hope.
Yeah, we'll tell you what. When we're done, we'll listen to it and see how it sounds. I mean, what kind of New Year's memories do you have?
Not much really.
I mean-
Just
Come on.
what?
You must have some good stories.
Just the ones in Mexico really where
Oh,
we had
well, of course, it's Mexico. All the fun happens in Mexico.
where they sold they sold them year round, but like they were really popular during New Year's, where like it was these little tiny like little onion looking things called cebollitas. They had strike anywhere fuses,
Oh no.
and so but they were pretty much glorified sparklers. But they were cool, and like my cousins, my brother, and I, and all of us, we would
Aren't those things you throw at the ground and they pop?
no, those are different.
Oh, okay, because...
These actually are little tiny little firecrackers, like little sparklers that you light them, and then like they start
Sparking?
sparking, but like they have enough force to launch like themselves around. Like
You see, that could
like-
never... No one ever heard of it. They'll never be allowed in America.
no, they wouldn't.
Figures.
Like so we would take a bunch of them, put them in a little circle, light one, put it in the middle so that they would light all the rest of them, and then just watch them fly everywhere and hope that we don't get hit.
That sounds awesome. Like, this wasn't around first night, but me and my cousin, the one that got drunk,
Yeah.
one time, it was like midsummer, we got a bunch of them little throwing down firecracker thingies.
Yeah.
What the fuck are those called?
Just pop.
Yeah,
poppers
poppers.
or something.
Yeah, we started throwing them at each other. Hard enough to make them burst. Like, one of my shirts, it's too small for me now. I was just a kid back then. But it's got little black scorches and holes all in it now. From us throwing those things at each other.
I think I have a few sweaters and hoodies that have small little holes of burntness on them.
My leather jacket, the one I was wearing this today,
Yeah.
it has a hole in it from where you shot me with your counterfeit airsoft gun. It's a perfect little hole. It's still got the piece of leather flaps there. It's perfectly circular, almost like a teardrop.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I really remember from New Year's.
Well, we hope all of you who are listening will remember what made this year New Year's and all the New Year's before so special, not just for you, but for the ones you love and the ones you care about. So, we're going to cut this thing off here. We'll see you guys in the next reviews, or my weapons reviews. Elfenda Cyrus.
Happy New Year's, everyone.
Happy New Year's 2015.
Drive home safely.
Or
Don't.
remember, if you're going to drive home drunk, don't get caught.